With this new wave of style, one American team stood apart. Their style of aggressive play was unlike that of many American players. Tethered with a canine that didn't fit the herding breed standard, a breath of fresh air was inhaled into the lungs of this rebounding sport. Breed-specific legislation, bad ownership, and a run of bad luck had landed the pit bull breed on do not adopt lists across the country, leading many to be euthanized.
Wallace came into the shelter. He was kind of a really energetic dog, very driven. To be honest, he was kind of a jerk. He wasn't the best behaved dog by any means. And people started having concerns about him, which, quite frankly, I did as well. I wasn't sure who would really want to adopt a dog like him. However, the thing that I didn't appreciate was that there was a lot of other dogs that maybe was a black lab or something like that had similar behavior issues, just really energetic, no manners, not doing well in that type of environment, and those dogs weren't necessarily getting targeted for euthanasia. So while Wallace was, basically because of what he looked like. We stood up for him and fought for him. We convinced them to actually allow them to let us take him in as a foster dog. Wallace needed something to do, so we figured why not give him a shot. He loved playing with toys. He would play fetch with Clara at the shelter.
Roo, maintaining Wallace's status as a foster dog, continued to search for his forever home.
Everybody thought he was a great dog, but I'm like, hey, he's up for adoption, but no takers. I didn't think we were gonna really get any takers, mainly because of the fact that he wasn't good with dogs. I felt very fortunate to be in a situation where we didn't have any breed-specific laws. But I was watching a lot of other areas, and a lot of other dog owners go through a lot of really kind of horrible stuff where their dogs are being taken out of their homes. Dogs were being not even given a chance at a shelter because of what they look like. I didn't think that was right. And so I felt kind of a sense of responsibility. Giving this opportunity with Wallace, I said, somebody needs to step up and just show it. Somebody needs to step up and say, he's a pit bull, but he's a good dog. He deserves to live.
Wallace passed away in 2013 after a long-fought battle with cancer.
Wallace himself was the true underdog. He wasn't supposed to succeed. He was supposed to fail. He was not the light, quick disc dog that, most people would have picked. I felt pretty fortunate, actually, to be welcomed with the disc dog community and Wallace. There's a lot of places where we had to be careful when we were traveling to competitions, is Wallace, allowed there? But I always knew that whenever we showed up at an event, I think because the disc dog community has a lot of roots in rescue. A lot of the dogs out on the field are rescue dogs that, they welcomed us, and we really appreciated that, because if that hadn't happened, then we wouldn't have been able to make the impact that we did. Wallace did have the deck stacked against him for sure, and I think that what made him so special is that he basically looked at that deck and said, "Bring it on." It's emotional because, just looking back and being proud of what he was able to do.